What is going on today, YouTube family? We are behind the wheel of a new CX-5. This particular one is a premium. Gonna go over why this is Mazda's best-selling SUV. It is a two-row, 5-passenger SUV, and the vehicle is, again, Mazda's best-selling unit out of everything that they make. And we're just gonna explore kind of why that is. For most people, the CX-5 is the perfect size, so that's one place to start. People absolutely love how easy these are to park, maneuver, drive, all that sort of thing. This one, being a premium, does come with a couple extra goodies like the genuine leather seats. Let's just go ahead and get started. It does have a single pane sunroof, which is nice. Garage home link built into the mirror. It does have a 10-speaker Bose audio system as well. Smart key access, push button start. These really cool leather seats with the contrast stitching and piping. 2-person memory for the driver with lumbar support as well. And it's just very nicely put together. Like, you got all this stitching, all this soft material, so it's just not a cheap feeling SUV like some of the competition. This particular one is painted in platinum quartz, which is a fantastic looking color, especially in person. Sort of like a metallic champagne color with a little extra like light gray mixed into it. And I think it looks great. It does have all LED lighting, turn signals, high beams, daytime running light accents as well. The Mazda badge is sort of glazed over because it doubles as not only letting you know what kind of car it is, but it works in tandem with that camera in the windshield for things like your adaptive cruise control and your automatic emergency braking, accident avoidance features as well. You're going to get these upgraded wheels with the premium as well. 225/55 R19s, and your LED lights do carry over to the rear too. Power liftgate is standard on all models from the preferred on up. Back here, we have the ability to fold down just the middle as they pass through. Very convenient. And then you can also fold the sides down here as well. This one has the optional all-weather mats and cargo liner, as well as the cargo net. And under there, you can see a temporary spare tire, which again, is becoming more and more kind of rare these days. Dual exhaust is standard, as well as all-wheel drive. Back here, unlike a lot of vehicles in the class, the materials do carry throughout, so same stitching, leatherette material covering the doors, and full leather back here too. Pass-through does have an armrest that sits flat, which I love. A lot of vehicles in this class, they just fall down. You do get some old style USB ports there as well, some extra storage, along with the cup holders. Really cool if they had a panoramic roof for these, but they don't. Maybe they'll do that in the update. You do have rear climate vents as well. Map pockets in the back, which nobody carries a map around anymore, but that'll just be storage. Doors sound nice and solid. You do get some lighting up here as well. Not LED, just regular with incandescents, but they are there and they do work. So you're looking at Mazda's 2.5-liter inline-4 Skyactiv G motor. Got 187 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque, so a very linear power delivery. All going out their iActive all-wheel drive system and 6-speed automatic. Vehicle does have paddle shifters. Should hit 60 in somewhere around 8 seconds or so. And you can also get these with a turbo with either 227 horsepower on regular grade gas or 256 on premium. So very versatile with respect to what they can do with this engine and power figure outputs as well. One place this differs from the CX-50 is that this gets you the old school prop, while the 50 gives you hydraulic struts, which of course we prefer. Take one more look at it, and then we are gonna hop in, take it for a quick test drive, talk about the driving dynamics, and why I think this vehicle is and will continue to be Mazda's best-selling model. Now, one reason that I think the CX-5 is one of the best sellers is because the standard feature content. It also looks a lot nicer than some of the competition on the inside. It's got better materials. That squirrel was trying to commit suicide.
Okay, this not.
And it's just the perfect size for most people in their everyday usage. The Mazda definitely outdrives everything in its class, even though this one doesn't have the turbo. Beyond power, the steering is better, and unlike a lot of the competition, there is no CVT. So that to me is a bonus. Like I said, the vehicle does have adaptive cruise control. So like now, it is doing the acceleration and braking for me. You can see the set speed there, as well as by that green line. Shows you where you have it. Like I said, this vehicle is all-wheel drive, and it does have what Mazda calls G vectoring. And so essentially what that does is uses the ABS and brake control to slow down an inside wheel to tighten up a corner for you. It is not a mechanical differential that is being manipulated, but more so the brakes. It's also very comfortable. Mazda CX-5s, and it's been that way for a long time, but since I've been driving Mazdas, they have some of the best seats. Seating position is perfect. It's nice and supportive while having that balance of comfort as well. And even though you have to rev out the 2.5 naturally aspirated motor a little bit more, it's willing to do it, and once it gets up to speed, sort of just cruising along. Now if you want things like the active lane centering or lane tracing, it's available on this vehicle, but you do have to go all the way up to the top trim. The signatures will have it, and the Turbo Premium Pluses will also have it. But as you just heard, that was the blind spot monitor. That is standard on all of them. And so is adaptive cruise control, so you can't technically pay for either one of those. But the active steering assist, lane centering system, that is something that you have to go up to the top trim for. Embedded navigation isn't standard on any of them either. The only ones that I've seen come with the SD card are the Signature Turbo So if you want any of the other models underneath that, you will have to purchase that card, which is $449, but it is available. Most people will forego that and just use the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which these vehicles also do come standard with. There is sport mode as well for this vehicle. These are very, very comfortable. You can also get this vehicle with things like a head-up display, heated back seats, ventilated front seats, and a heated steering wheel. If again, go up to the Premium Plus, you'll get that. If you own a CX-5, let me know in the comments what your favorite thing about the vehicle is. Love to hear it from an owner. Yeah, this definitely handles better than the equivalent RAV4 or Nissan Rogue for sure. The only contender with this vehicle in this sort of size and price point that I would even say holds a candle is going to be the Honda CR-V. But the CR-V is a flop for me just because it has a CVT. All of that rhymed. Huh. I'm doing the wrong thing. Should be a rapper. Alright, YouTube family, thanks for joining me in this video. Hope you liked it. And if you did, make sure that you actually click the like button. And that way I'll know. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, homies.